The migratory habits of a pigeon endemic to North America led to its naming passenger pigeon by Europeans new to the area. The passenger pigeon migrated in large flocks of hundreds of birds, staying close to the deciduous forests in the middle and eastern parts of the continent. They roosted communally and were a primary source of food for Native Americans. John James Audubon recorded the mass of passenger pigeons in migration and included illustrations of the pigeons in his book, The Birds of America. The Europeans quickly discovered the ease of hunting the pigeons in such large flocks, which led to the commercialization of passenger pigeon meat as a cheap food source and sold in markets of settlements and cities. They were also hunted for their feathers to use in making beds and pillows, and for their blood and dung, which was thought to have medicinal properties. The extensive hunting of the bird by the Europeans quickly surpassed the sustainable hunting practiced by indigenous people. By the early 1800s, the birds that once numbered between 3 and 5 million a season was dwindling, and by the 1880s, the birds were scarce, with large roosting only around the Great Lakes. In the 1890s, legislation was passed in several states to limit or outlaw hunting to preserve the pigeon, but it was too late. In 1901, the last authenticated wild passenger pigeon was killed, taxidermied, and displayed at a university in Illinois. The only surviving passenger pigeons were in captivity in Milwaukee, Chicago, and Cincinnati. And on September 1st, 1914, the species became extinct when the last passenger pigeon, a female named Martha, was found lifeless in her Cincinnati Zoo enclosure. Martha was thought to be around 29 years old, dying from old age. There is a statue of Martha at the Cincinnati Zoo, and her taxidermied remains are on display at the Smithsonian's National Museum of Natural History.